So in the future, if we apply this theory, there should be 3 countries that will emerge as great empires in our history, okay? Germany. Why? Because they lost World War I and lost World War II. Does that make sense, guys? They were never an empire. They were never a world empire. So Germany, according to this theory, will one day come to rule the world, or at least Europe and Asia. Okay? And if you actually look at their history, what happened in World War I and World War II, they lost millions of people. Okay? So Germany will be one day a great empire. I'm pretty sure of it, actually. And then there's another country that will be a great empire, and that is Japan. Because Japan lost World War II. They were never a great empire. So Japan should come to dominate East Asia, according to this theory. Remember, the Americans dropped 2 nukes on Japan. Right? And also, if you look at World War II, the Americans destroyed Japan with firebombing. The Americans killed more firebombing than they actually did with the nukes, okay? But Japan was destroyed, it was humiliated. And now you go to Japan, you can see how energetic people are. Right? You can see how open they are. And you can see how cohesive they are. You understand? Because Japan was destroyed in World War II, it's something that forced them to reflect as a people. And now they want vengeance, basically. All right? And the last country, of course, is Israel. All right? Because Israel, the people in Israel, believed that for thousands of years they were persecuted by other people. Okay? So these are the 3 great empires that we will move towards in our history. Germans, Japanese, and the Israelis. Okay? Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. All right? The Americans are done.
How about China?
Done. Okay? All right? Look, guys, I mean, like, this is all just a theory, okay? But all I'm saying is, look around you and ask yourself, are the people here open-minded? Are they willing to learn from their mistakes? Do they ever say, I'm wrong? Are people energetic? Do they take their work very seriously? If I give people an assignment, will they work really hard to make sure it's done well? Do people feel as though they're all part of one big group? Are they willing to make sacrifices for each other? Okay? Japan is, okay? That's all I'm saying. And maybe even the North Koreans are. All right? Does that make sense, guys? And again, it's all just a theory. All right? I'm just proposing to you a theory of how to understand the world, but what's actually going to happen, I can't actually tell you. All right? But according to this theory, Germany and Japan and Israel will be the 3 great nations.